Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are on the much requested Halls of Torment. Now we have played a little bit of it. We did do some of the prelude, so I kind of understand how the game works. We've got some area, projectile size, attack speed, movement speed, and a little bit of attack range. And actually we don't need attack range over here. I'm not sure why that's there. Let's see if we can put this in somewhere else. Health, no, we can't afford. So we can't afford anything else. That's fine. We'll just wait. But there we go. We don't really have much from him. We do have something that we gathered over here, some spark boots, but I'm not really interested in those just yet. And there's nothing really over here that we are looking at. So we want the attack speed. We've got health capacity and defense and movement speed over there. Maybe we can find some other equipment in the run. But that's it. As you can see, our quests themselves, we've still got the cleric to unlock, as well as the where was he? Over here somewhere. There was another character, the exterminator from Emberground. So we're going to try and defeat the lich this round, and hopefully we can unlock the cleric from there, so that next episode we can at least play on the cleric. So I do have auto aim on. Some reason we picked up a angelic boon over there. I didn't even know that existed, so that's pretty cool. But the attack speed, I can definitely feel it. What is this? Temporarily invincibility, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna go for the crit damage bonus. We are gonna go for a crit build over here, and we're gonna see what items we can pick up, and then we'll use the well from there. I did find out from the last time, so I did try and do this or make a video on this earlier. Unfortunately, it was extremely jittery for some reason, so we had to delete the footage. It was on the archer. We did die to the lich. Unfortunately, we didn't get to kill him, so hopefully we can kill him this time. We are going to be looking at getting attack speed, crit, as well as movement speed, but the attack speed over here is, ooh, but that's fast. Oh, I really want the attack speed though, so we're going to grab the attack speed and then we're going to make our way down to this over here. That is a collect all XP on the floor, so we aren't too worried about picking up too much XP. If we do need to get levels, we will make our way up to the top and pick up all that XP over there. We do want to just try, oh, we landed up picking one up randomly from a chest over there, so that's pretty cool. Get ourselves a free level over there for doing absolutely nothing. We can also look for the pierce upgrade on the bow. That's going to be very helpful. But then I do know that there are achievements for getting like the astronomer's orb and all of those other skills that we get from, you know, beating the boss, as well as just playing the game. If you do 750,000 damage with them, then you get bonuses or, you know, unlocks and things like that. But unfortunately for us, or fortunately for us, we are getting some really good main weapon things here, the attack speed, the damage and things like that. We are going to be going for crit build again. I did mention that, but it really does help having high amounts of crit and being able to just one shot at the weaker minions and things like that. It does make it a lot easier for us. So let's go there. I don't know if there are any quests that are maybe hidden that I don't know about that you guys can maybe let me know down in the comments section. But otherwise, the game is really cool. A lot of people have said, or, you know, compared it to like you know, a Diablo 2 roguelike. So it brings back that nostalgia from the Diablo 2, which a lot of people do like. And then it has the roguelike or roguelite elements to it, where it is a reverse bullet hell and a bullet hell at the same time. So we are going to have to kill a lot of enemies, and eventually we do get enemies that shoot at us as well. So it's a bit of both worlds, you know. It's not one way or the other. It's a bit of both, where we get hit and they can hit us. So pretty cool there. We are going to defeat this elite over here. That's fine. That's fantastic. I do want to just keep moving down a little bit while we're doing it, so that we can get closer to this free weapon upgrade over here. So that's cool. I do notice that they do make it that the elites land up following you, which is really nice actually. I wasn't sure about that, so that's a really good indication over there. Now, Phantom Needles and the Astronomer's Orbs are both physical. So we are going to grab the Phantom Needles first because they do seem to deal quite a decent chunk of damage. We're going to go for more attack speed. Until we start critting a bit more, we won't look at crit damage. Although, I mean, we probably could just go and grab it now. It wouldn't be too much of an issue anyway, but we'll stick with that. Now, next we'll probably land up going for Astronomer's Orbs. Depends on what the upgrades give us or what options they give us. But they are physical, and we do want to try and stick to the physical damage over here. So grabbing that will be, you know, what we're looking for. Because we could go for Ring of Blades as well. They are quite strong. So we are actually going to do that. They are physical projectile as well. It does say melee, which is weird. How are they melee and a projectile at the same time? But anyway, not my problem for whatever that may be. And then we haven't picked up anything to need the well just yet. I did get the quest for it done and dusted last round, but again the recording was a bit wonky. I'm really not sure what happened there. I don't know if it's just the length of the actual games or what may have happened there. But yeah, we're going to go for dedication, movement speed, as well as HP increase. Obviously being HP, we want HP over HP regen, and then we will look at HP regen eventually, but for now we want offensive over defensive. Because it's still the early game, we want to just try and kill as much as possible. I think when we do reach about maybe 20 minutes into the run, then we can look at getting all of the defensive upgrades and things like that. But for now, pickup range is the option over there, and we are hoping for crit chance. That would be fantastic, and then crit damage once I see a lot more crits occurring. But we'll see what we get. Go 0.15 more projectiles. It would be nice to get +1 projectile. I'm not sure how many upgrades you need to get there to get it, but as you can see, there is a chance that we do shoot 3 of them. Ooh, there we go. So there is a chance that it already does make it, so we shoot 3, and then we'll just see where we can go upgrade wise from there. Over here we do have a base crit chance. There is the crit chance and cone size for ring blades, but we do want to work on our main weapon, so we're going to go base crit chance over there, and we need about 10 more of those, and then we're at 50% crit, and then we'll be at a very, very good spot. We can check our character stats. We will do that in a little bit just to see how much crit we have and how much we need and things like that. We're going to go for the 10% damage. That's going to increase damage of absolutely everything. So it should be 10% damage on our Ring of Blades as well, if it works the way that I think it does. It didn't say damage for our main weapon, so that would mean, you know, theoretically that it's damage for absolutely everything, which is something we want. Alright, we're going to grab movement speed boots, or movement speed over there. Again, being fast means that we will be able to go to that magnet on the floor over there very quickly. Another one did just pop up. Last time I was playing, that didn't happen, so I don't know if they just randomly pop up after you have a certain amount of XP on the floor that you haven't picked up. And over here, because we don't really have anything other damage wise, we are going to pick the Ring of Blades upgrade, which is fantastic anyway. I'm very happy with that. We are looking for the +1 to piercing. That is going to help us when we do get surrounded, or if there are a horde of monsters. So definitely worth picking up piercing. And hopefully we can defeat the Lich. I really would like another character for us to play on. And I'm very interested in some of the upgrades that you do get. I don't know how all of those things work just yet. So it will be very interesting to see how some of that interacts and goes from there, or you know, things like that. There's still a lot of uncertainties that I have because I haven't played the game long enough to know how everything works, and I haven't really watched a lot of spoilers or videos on it from other content creators to know what this does or what that does and things like that. I'm just kind of playing with it and going with it. So I mean, if you guys want to let me know down in the comment sections, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm not too worried about things like spoilers or anything like that. We did just get an achievement over there for not getting hit for at least 3 minutes. I didn't even know that was an achievement. Maybe there's one even more for not getting hit the entire run or something like that. Maybe, if that's even possible. We've got those boots already. Every 15 seconds you summon a skeleton to fight with you. or defense. I think this one could be quite good actually. That is a ring, and that's going to give us some skeletons. So that's actually a pretty good little thing over there. The skeletons do follow us around, so that's really cool. And I am happy that the skeleton that we summon has a different colored attack to what the other liches or other bosses and things have. The bosses are purple, and then the ranged enemies have an attack that is purple, or was it purple or red? So purple and red are the enemy attacks, and ours are green, so that is good to know. We do have two magnets over here. I guess we'll just call them magnets. It's probably the easiest thing to call it, just because of every other game it being a magnet. So we did pick up the one over there. That's fantastic. We're going to go for more attack speed. We do have, I don't know, is there a way to make these skeletons last longer or anything like that? I'm not sure. But again, attack speed, that's going to be fantastic. We do, I mean, we're still looking for the crit bonus, but if we don't get crits, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're just going to have to get flat bonus damage and try and get a huge amount of damage going from there. It says you can have up to 5 skeletons at the same time, so maybe there's a way to reduce the amount of skeletons that, or the cooldown reduction on it or something like that. But for now, we're going to go for the crit chance and the cone size over here. We do want to try and get it to be dealing quite a lot of damage, and then going from there, because there are the quests to deal a lot of damage with these extra upgrades or weapons or whatever you want to call them. So we will upgrade the Ring of Blades. We will get the bigger size as well as the crit going on it. So at least something's critting, which is better than nothing. And again, we're just trying to do enough damage so that we can walk through the enemies like that. There's the liches throwing purple, so theirs isn't, it's all purple. The enemy attacks are all purple. I swear I thought it was red, but again, it just turns out that I'm colorblind or something like that. I do know you can get some crazy builds in this game going, you know, at least I've seen these other content creators' thumbnails, so they do look like the game can be really, really, really hectic in time, but we'll see what goes from there. Let's go and get more projectiles. If we can land up shooting 3 all the time, that would be, you know, I wouldn't say double the amount of damage, but, you know, having 3 over 2 is at least 33% increase in damage. And that's going to be fantastic. So let's try and not get hit. That's perfect. And we're just going to keep trying to survive. Maybe there were more quests. I didn't actually see. There could have been even more quests for not getting hit for even longer. And we're just going to try and keep that going. So here's the crit chance. That's fantastic. We seem to be critting a lot more now. I wonder if the base crit chance does affect the other weapons as well, because it doesn't say it's your weapon, your main weapon's crit chance. It says base crit chance, so it's your character's crit chance, which means that it should increase the crit chance of both our Phantom Needles as well as Ring of Blades. So let's go. We're going to grab Dedication over there for more movement speed. More movement speed means that we can get to the well as the Magnet faster if we need to. Not such a fan of the Skeleton Warrior. He looks like he runs through the enemies, and that's not really doing much, but obviously that's just me and what I'm seeing. It doesn't mean that is true. Okay, we got some slimes now. Oh, we picked up another magnet, so that's really cool. We don't have to make our way up top. There wasn't much on the floor anyway. So here's the next elite. We got ourselves the skeleton over here. He does have 2 lives. Once you kill him, the life that you're seeing right now is the life of his shield, which is quite sad, unfortunately. It would have been cool if, you know, once you killed him, you killed him, but it is what it is. That's just how the game design works, and we got to go from there. I'm quite happy to pick up a lot of XP as well. Oops, we did land up getting hit there because I wasn't paying attention. Not the end of the world. And now at least we do have, it looks like he has quite a lot of attack speed going on over there. But pick up the Astronomer's Orbs, and I don't think we'll get to 750,000 damage on them on this run, but definitely something to try and work on in the future. in terms of, you know, being able to get it. So we can get an upgrade over there for them because we didn't really have anything else to upgrade. And hopefully we can get past 20 minutes and kill the Lich, because again, we do want to have the Cleric. And then I do think that some of the characters are a lot stronger than the others, so we do want to try and get them as well versed as possible, I guess is a way of saying it. I wouldn't say versed, but I also need to try and find some decent items. We did find a really cool ring right now, which is pretty cool. Maybe we can find a second ring like that, and that would help. There's some nice crit chance and crit damage for the orbs. That's going to help increase their damage. I don't know, maybe if we are able to survive a really long time, or within 30 minutes or whatever the case may be, then maybe Astronomer's orbs will have done enough damage, but it's all up to, you know, how much damage we can, or how many enemies we can hit with it at a single time or every time it rotates. So here's another upgrade for this. We're going to go for that. That's ability damage, so that's really good. That's going to be a nice buff to our Ring of Blades damage. Again, we do need all of them to deal more damage so that we can do those quests. I don't know if there's a button to check what the quests are, but if there was, that would be pretty cool. It would be nice to be able to see how much of the quest you have progressed and things like that. But I don't think they have that in-game just yet. But maybe they can bring it in the future for us. That would be a really cool quality of life change, being able to see what quests you have available. Maybe it is there, I haven't actually looked, but no, it doesn't look like it is. But let's just check our crit right now. Our crit chance is sitting at 30%, so, and piercing of 5. So we do need to just try and get more crit chance, at least to 50%. That's a really good number to have crit at. That means there is a 1 in 2 chance, so every attack has a chance of critting, of either critting or not critting. That's pretty much how it works. Alright, we do need to make sure that we don't get swarmed in terms of like boxed in. Over here, attack speed or +2 projectiles. Let's go to +0.2, sorry, not +2. And then we're going to make our way over to the magnet over here. I think we did have quite a lot of XP on the floor, so we do want to just make sure we are able to grab that. Oh, we dying to slime over here. Well, not dying, but I don't think we're in a very good position right now. Maybe going in one direction isn't the best of plans. Maybe we need to just make a little bit of a circle and kill things over here. I do know there is going to be a boss soon, but we should be okay. I think we are dealing quite a decent chunk of damage, so I think our damage is okay for now. It would be nice to be much higher, but it is what it is for the moment. Do we get some healing? Just a little bit. Oh, I was right, there is a boss fight, so that's unfortunate. We are going to have to be a bit defensive in this boss fight. Hopefully we can hit him through some of the skeletons and kill these skeletons before they kill us. I think we are going to have to just work on... we are going to take the damage over there. That's going to be big. I think we're going to make our way over to the magnet over here, because that's going to give us quite a bit of XP. I think I will get at least 1 level from it as well, so I do want that level. So we are going to move to the XP over here. I don't know where this boss has disappeared to. Normally they've been... oh gosh. Okay, come on, we can do this. I mean, there was his attack, but I have no idea where he's gone. Okay, give me some life there. Thank you so much. Ooh, goodness gracious, we are not in the best of positions. I mean, I think we're okay, but... Alright, so we've got some Astronomer's crits over there. Let's go, give me at least another level, please. Where's this boss? There he is over there. I do think we're in a much better place now. We can go and pick up the health and movement speed. That's good. And let's go and do that. There we go. Fantastic. What can we get? Get some crit damage bonus. Not the best. We're not looking for the damage bonus. We are looking for 10% more crit, or at least 20% more crit. But it is what it is. Let's go pick up more movement speed. And we had so much on the floor in terms of upgrades. So we actually got like 3 or 4 levels there, which is pretty insane. Okay, he is nearly dead, which is really good for us. Good news. Because a dead boss is a good boss for us. So we do get an item over here as well. Please give me another ring. So we do actually get 2 rings. We get base crit and base damage. I think we're going to grab the damage. That's going to be, crit, sorry. That is going to give us 10% base crit chance. So that is fantastic. It was crit chance, right? Yes, it was. So that's perfect. So now we only need 10% more and we will be on the 50 and we'll be in a fantastic spot. We just picked up a movement speed boost or something. Oh, we picked up the angelic aura as well, so that's really cool. We are invulnerable to damage, but it's gone now, so that's unfortunate. Ow. I decided it's a good idea to walk into the enemies. I do know that the next boss is the Lich, so we do have to just prepare ourselves for that. I think we need more levels, to be honest, over anything else, because that's going to just give us more damage, because, you know, levels translate to being able to do more damage because you got more upgrades. Ow. Ow. I don't have any life regen, which is probably a bad mistake. But I'm sure that's something everyone's going to let me know down in the comment section. They're going to be like, oh no, why did you not get life regen? And well, it's because I'm special, okay? I don't need life regen. I think we're going to pick up another piercing. That's just going to make it so that we hit more enemies. And that opens up a path for us. It would be cool if piercing went through the shields of these enemies. I think it does, actually. It does look like it's destroying their shields quite a lot. So piercing is a very good bonus over there. At least, thank goodness, we don't get burnt by those fire things, because otherwise we'd be in trouble, because I always walk through them. So luckily we don't get burnt by them. But would be terrible if we did. Okay, I think the Lich is going to be spawning soon. I don't think we need to put any items into the well either, because we do have them equipped, as far as I understand it. You know, if you have it equipped, you don't need it in the well. Here is the Lich. So we just surrounded by so many enemies though. So this is going to be a very difficult fight to win. Where did the Lich go though? Grab that laugh. There he is over there. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Oh man, this is so difficult actually. Okay, we just got another achievement over there. Kill 5,000 enemies in one run. Oh man, come on. At least our damage is pretty decent, so we are able to kill all of these creeps pretty quickly. Oh man, I just don't have the laugh. I wonder if there's laugh leech in this game. If there was laugh leech, that would put us in a much better state. We do get crit chance over there, which is going to help us deal more damage. But I'm really trying to focus here on killing that Lich. I don't even know where he is disappeared to. There he is. So that's going to help us deal some decent chunks of damage to him. We can get some life regen over there. I don't know. It's a very negligible amount. But I guess any amount of life regen is better than nothing. And again, we do not need to get hit by the Lich. Give me life. Yes, that's good. And where is this lich? He's wherever I want him to not be, it would seem. Okay, does he die? Yes, okay, that is beautiful. So we've killed, I hope that's what the lich is. Also, I don't even know what this does. Does that upgrade it? So now what? That doesn't look like that did anything. Alright, so now we've got a whole lot of slime, which look like they're going to be dealing a lot of damage. We do have the magnet over there, which I think we're going to just make our way over to because, you know, it looks like that's a good idea. I do know there was a quest to kill lots of slimes as well. So the fact that there are a lot of them appearing is very good. But as you can see, I do think things are getting a little bit more hectic over now. So I think it is like part of the game trying to say to you, sorry, you're too weak right now, you need to die. So I think that's what's currently happening. But yeah, that is what was happening. But we survived for 20 minutes. I think that's really good. We did unlock a new trance ability and item. And we also got a next mission over there. So unfortunately not dealing the right amount of damage over there. Nearly at 750,000. But that was that. I don't think we killed the lich though. So let's have a look over there. That wasn't the lich, unfortunately. So we are still struggling over there. Still lots to kill over here. We got to kill 750,000. Or these are the damaging ones. Maybe it would be easier to unlock the exterminator because we only have to kill 1,000 enemies. So maybe we'll try that next run. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.